We have an iMac motherboard here that was mailed in for an LVDS connector replacement. And customer mailed in the LVDS part. So for all of you that's been following the channel, what do you think it means when a customer mails over a part along with the motherboard that he wants fixed? What does that mean? It means that there was a prior repair attempt on that board. And right off the bat, I do see that the connector is taken off. It's desoldered right here. I do see a missing component right here. And honestly, I do not know if there is anything else missing. So I got this donor board here, and if you look at the customer's board and our donor board, they are exactly the same, so we are in luck. Let's take a look at the donor board and see what components are there. And whatever components we have missing on the customer's board, we can extract from here, and that's not going to be a problem. So the customer is in luck. Let's start with soldering that LVDS connector. Grab the big chisel tip, fume extractor on, and let's do it. And honestly, I think we should take care of that missing component first. So let's do it now. And let's grab that donor board. Alright, so that capacitor is now in place. Very nice. And let's solder that LVDS connector. For this repair, we're gonna use the 0.5x Barlow lens so we can view the whole connector and not just part of that connector. This one. So by having the 0.5x Barlow lens on the microscope, we can raise the microscope up higher. And now we are able to see, look at this. Now we are able to see the whole connector. Right there. Okay, just like that. Right now I want to solder a pin or two just to secure that connector down in place. Maybe we can zoom in a bit. Now I'm gonna have to apply a little bit of flux. I just want to be able to solder a few pins so we can hold that connector in place. So pre-apply solder onto the soldering iron tip. And let's see if we can hold that connector down while we apply solder. Alright, and let's apply solder to the far end here, and we can then get rid of that Barlow lens and zoom in, because I know it's annoying viewing that connector from far away. A lot of pins. It's gonna drive you crazy. But we're gonna zoom in right after we solder this. Alright, now we can get rid of that 0.5x Barlow. We do not need to be that far out, especially when we have a lot of pins to solder. I think we touched every pin on that connector, but of course we have to make sure. We can go over them one more time. Just quickly go over them one more time. I do not like to test and find a loose pin. I just want to test and see that all the pins are solid. Now I'm gonna change tips. Very nice. And the job is done. All we have to do is test. Make sure all the pins are solid. All pins are solid as they should. And that's what I'm talking about. I do not like to have to go back and resolder a loose pin. Okay, this one, the pad itself is a bit loose, but that's not a problem as long as it's making a connection with this component. And this one also. We'll check and see if this pin is making a connection with this pad. Awesome. Everything is good. Meter in continuity mode. And we're gonna test from awesome. And great. Everything is good. And we did an excellent job. We did an excellent job. I just want to check the connector from the inside and make sure that solder did not make its way through from here. And it did not. And we want to check that it did not make its way through here. And it did not. One final cleanup and we're going to invoice and mail this back to the customer. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video.